Oh, wait, yeah, shit. I completely forgot that Shana did this one. I've been mostly avoiding having her in the party because she really is like just a healer, pretty much. Especially if you've got no items in the inventory that do attack stuff, then I get very anxious about having her there because I'm always about just all-out attacks. Yeah. Stick Maru in, then mess around with her. We can go to Madness Hero because it's all done. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. This is madness. Oh, no, I shouldn't because she's got that on. That's cool. That's pretty flippin' funky. Yeah, I'm gonna save again. Just in case something were to happen, because you know what? It's been a funny game as well from the beginning. It's felt like a really easy experience, like deceitfully so. It was a really funny start for also even just the numbers that I would see appearing, you know? Our early attacks, our very baby day early attacks, they were doing very pathetically weird numbers like 12. You feel utmost confidence in your team when that's what your attacks are doing. But yeah, it's been a friendly one as well for if you need something, the shop nearby definitely has it. So close to finishing off Albin's additions. It's not nice. I haven't leveled them. That's the part that's then a bit of a mess right now. It's the leveling, because I thought there was a period of I thought that it was worth it to do some level grinding. I don't mind doing level grinding. If anything, I find it kind of therapeutic. Kind of like when you're doing menial chopping tasks in the kitchen and you're like, that took a little bit too long, but you know what? It was nice. I feel almost like I was in a meditative state. Mash, welcome. Whoop. Yeah, like, I don't know what it is. It just feels, like, nice and mind-numbing. It stops the brain wormies being all like, let's think about bad things. Like, nah, we're gonna level grind. We're having a good time. Menial tasks. Speaking of things that take your mind off of things, and things that will help me. If you do !Raid SL, then you can sign up for the Raid Shadow Legends trial and complete the tutorial, and then you can help me for free. But also it's a daytime stream and people are doing daytime things. Just something to consider. Thanks, Kyle. I need that mindset for menial tasks. I'm just grumpy and whiny. Yeah, no, I've said this before, like, it's the magic of Ghibli movies. I just do it to make sure I don't lose as often anyway. Oh yeah, I get that too. Depending on how old the game is as well, it's just like, can I be bothered? Can I seriously be bothered when I don't have autosaves? I was very tempted to do it more for Final Fantasy VI. That was a big one for... I really wanted to level up a lot, and by the end, I really needed to, yeah. But... oh gosh, I can't believe I wasn't focusing on the shouts. Anyway, before the final boss, I really did need to level, but I don't think it was the most unfriendly area to do that. You had your save points close enough, but... I love 6. I would love to see some kind of update for 6, but that isn't just the sprite remaster thing that they did with the ugly font. But yeah, it's probably the first game where it's been very annoying for me to not then have any idea where the save points are. How do we... I want the bots. Hardblade and Rose's Final Edition have such weird timing to them. Oh, the weird timing is such a pain in the bum. I watched an hour-long video on Raid Shadow Legends. I still don't know what the gameplay in it is. It is fun clicks. Thank you for the follow. I don't like anime food. I can never make mine look as good. Oh yeah, shit. That's what I was gonna say. Not about how like good it looks, but all of the Ghibli food, all of the Ghibli type media, where just there's a lot of moments of someone's just cleaning their kitchen or, you know, doing some gardening or something, and these are tasks where you're like, oh Jesus, I wouldn't really want to do that, but there's something about it where just they're working with their hands and it just looks really flippin' peaceful and pure. And like, even though it's not the work that you would ideally like to be doing, they go through it. It looks like nice little step-by-step processes, and by the end of it all, you get to see your nice garden with all the flowers or your nice clean kitchen. You know? One day I want to make ramen worthy of being an anime. With the egg? Oh shit, I meant to do the counter. Why doesn't food rhyme with good? It does if you're Scottish. Well, most of the Scottish is, right? I'm trying to think. When my brain's forced to, I can't come up with the different Scottish accents, so I'm just like... Help. Of course with the egg. Of course with the egg. I apologize. What? I like to witness history. Haha, well. Don't look at the news. Why does door rhyme with more but not with more? Wait, what? No, wait, what are you saying? I'm gonna do this just because Mario hasn't transformed yet. What's more supposed to rhyme with? Help. It doesn't rhyme in Scottish. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. Kyle's always laughing at me for the homonyms. Oh, he looks so nice. Oh, fuck. I'm so excited for her. I love that her weapon is still a big old frickin' sledgehammer, mallet, hammer thing. I feel like that is not the most watery of weapons. I'm thinking like, if you were just guessing weapons that would suit elements, maybe, you know, just some dual blades for water or a whip. Hammer? Nah. Baron Hash was so dope, I just couldn't keep both in the end. No. Mario hasn't come out much. Like, it's hard. It's my first playthrough and I don't know what's coming. There's been quite a few enemies that we've taken down, like, I really thought they'd stick around for longer. Like, obviously, where Mary's just got her Dragoon spirit. I thought that Lennis would be around for much longer. Is that... Okay, no, I think I got this. I think I've got... We need to do a little hop. The backgrounds are so beautiful, but I get so confused sometimes. Yeah, there we go. Sorted. I'd ruin things. No, don't ruin it. No. I'm really enjoying the game. The only issue that I've had occasionally is impatience, because the animations do end up feeling quite slow, especially when I'm figuring out where I need to go, but the background is being a little bit obscure and I'm like, no, wait, I was looking at the water, the shiny shimmery water. Acquired burnout, man, do I know what that's like. That was like the first joke I made in the stream. High five, Quark. You and me, this is why we're words on stream buddies. Wah. I wonder if there's going to be a game I love that you don't like. Final Fantasy 12 is looming on the horizon. Oh my god. Mario is actually the strongest character if one puts in the work for her. Oh, ain't that just the way? Ain't that just the way? I get a little bit frustrated with that in JRPGs, I guess, when you start in a state of thinking it's not worth it. Thank you for follow. Just because of all of the other stuff that you kind of need to grind skills with, and specifically, I guess what I'm saying is it's those characters that start off really, really weak, so you're just like, I can't be bothered. Like, oh god, who was it in Final Fantasy VI? He wasn't weak, but it was just a pain to have to gather all of his things. It's the little the urchin boy that you find in like the savannah. I can't remember his name. 6 had so many characters. Everyone was like, oh, he gets really strong if you work on him, and then I'm like, can I be bothered? Can I be bothered? Oh, I really don't remember his name. Ah. I remember his little portrait. Thought that Sabin was going to adopt him as a son. What kind of character was he? Or I can't remember. I only remember like his personality. I don't remember what they called his class even. Because he basically, you had to build him up by collecting a load of enemy skills, really. You had to make sure to be fighting the right enemies in all the right areas and have him in the party so that he'd actually pick up on the skills that they had. So yeah, I get... Gal, that's the one! Sunder remembers! That's the one. That was he. I couldn't be bothered, like I said, because... First time playing 6 on stream, I wanted to grind levels to have a better time. But I didn't want to be using save states all the time, so... I gotta play it again. I wanna. 6 is my favorite, so I really loved it. I feel bad. I always feel really guilty, like I'm being a sad little baby just by being like, oh, the save points were all so far apart, and so I was having a bad time. That's the best thing about the Pixel remaster, the opera scene. I love what they've done to that. Yeah. And also it's just so nice to see the sprites not in like blob form. That's why it was such a hassle to like get working, because we were just like, no, not playing the ugly Steam version. Disgusting. Why would they do that? Oh yeah, yeah. Flippin' bizarre to think now that, yeah, it was released as 3. Ah! Because we obviously have much greater access to these things now. Oh, for God's sake. North American release. Did they do it in Europe? I can't remember. Or like, as much as I'm all like, oh yeah, we got much greater access now, it's still a little bit flippin' wacky. Like, what is it? I always forget the bloody name. Because I get it confused with other things, with crosses and gears and blades. I think it's Xenoblade Chronicles is the one where the dubbing is some of the most awful flipping. Alright, I'm from London and I just made it into stage school voice acting you've ever heard. Because for some reason they didn't end up releasing it in North America, but they released it in Europe, and so there was then no American dubbing of it. So the Britlanders got a hold of it. It was never released as 3 in Europe because we never even got it till PS1. Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh my god. Oh, bad times all around. What am I doing? I don't need... I'm gonna do this one. That'll work. Alright, do your best. Zen Saga's a fun one. I love those games, but in EU we only got part 2 out of 3 parts, because who needs the start and the end of a story? Oh my god! Oh, and I keep forgetting, even though it keeps popping up recently, the mother and the earthbound thing, all of that. It's so funny how I've just got so many characters in my head that I only really know them from like Super Smash Ultimate. I don't even know their origin games. So I think it was maybe a year ago. I was like, where is that fucking PK Fire? Where's that little brat from anyway? It's like, Earthbound or Mother, and I'm like, what? I've never heard of this game in my fucking life. PK Freeze! Okay. How do we get out of here now? Maybe I wanted to go over here. I don't want to leave the cave all unexplored and stuff. I could miss out on something funky. Super Mario RPG still hasn't had a release in Europe by the looks. Flippin' hell. It's so weird because we're so... Because of where the internet's at, we're so globalized now that I get confused all the time about certain things that Europe apparently didn't get, and I'm like, what? What do you mean? Or, like I said again, often more wacky is then the stuff that North America was just like, nah, we're not picking that up. Bizarre. No, she's got no MP. Oh, this was pointless. I was about to do an astral drain. That's the only reason I got this out. Oh well. Ah, dang it. Gotta get to work. I hope to catch you all soon. Have a great day. It was nice to meet you, Mash. I hope you can come back soon. We do Legend of Dragoon on the Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following. Did it work? Thank God. It's maybe not great to have Meru water wings, water face, watery water lady out in the watery water place. Healing poop denied. I know. God's sake. Can I be bothered to get... Nah, we've only got Moon Serenade. Maybe we'll get lucky. Go, recovery item, go. We got... I think that was health. For God's sake. Okie dokie, Xander. Thank you for luck. I'm fuming. What a load of nonsense. Yeah, let's get Mary back out. I didn't get to fully appreciate her magical girl transformation last time. Oh! And I am so very disappointed in myself. That's so cool! Super cool, because it's like ice. Flippin' hell. That's so cool! Like I said, the hammer is not a weapon that I would associate with, you know, a water element, but there she go. I feel like hammers are just not very popular weapons. But she said yippee! Ha! Yippee! Shiva over Mary, but Mary still rocks. Oh, that's not even fair to compare. Let's be honest. Hey Rose, can I get a yippee? Hammerhead sharks though. Oh, bless him. What a funny, funny creature. Sort yourself out, Dark. You're letting us down. Ow. This is the most overpowered guard I will ever have in any game ever. I love how my timing's got My timing's got much better for the attack thing. It's still flipping difficult because there's obviously like the little bit of delay or something, but you know. Can I get a yippee? Rose, die. Checks out. I love it. How can people hate the dodgy flippin' yelling out their attack? It's a staple. Oh, what the heck? Ow. The stress is making me break out. It's a lie when they're all like, oh, your acne will only last for your teenage years. Nah, I always say this out of habit, and then I always say it's not really Oh, hello. A recovery ball. Hooray. It's not really fair for me to call it acne. I've never had, like, bad skin. Most of my bad skin comes from me really not doing a good job of resisting picking at it. Okie dokie, Spidey. Yeah, why do they lie like that? A mystery. Can never consistently get Dragoon editions. Oh, they're so flippin'. It's the delay. See you later. Do we have any single person? Nah. I mean, we do, but I don't want to use that just for Dart. Maybe we'll use the burnout. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Ha! Get burnout! I'm sorry. It's just, I need this little crab's dreams to all die. Hi, Wes. Thank you. I appreciate it. What? That's very nice to say.
Die. Hard blade.
Was it 1008? Jesus! I wasn't even paying attention. Like, I remember my element things most of the time. Oh, flip. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Dart. Oh, no. Don't die. Not now. Oh, God. He's on his way to death. I can see it. Oh, no. Is he bewitched? Oh, flip. No, he's okay. I think they were going for a bewitching ray. I saw some little hearts pop up, but we're okay. But if he were bewitched, c'est la vie, I guess. That was so awful. I'm so sorry. This is what I do. I make awful jokes.
Hard blade.
That song is now in my head. You're welcome. Oh God, he's gone. Dart, Dartimus, wake up. See, it was better to have him die and recover half his HP. Okay. Have yourself a little healy wheelie. Make the Yuletide gay. Something like that, I don't know. I love how many traditional Christmas songs are so bloody old that they still use gay all the time, meaning just like happy. Like fun and fancy free, and I'm just like, nope, ruined now. Christmas will be the gayest season of the year. And your old timey terms, they won't get in my way. Whoop. Okay, let's see if we can't get out of this hellhole. I do need to figure out where plot is, or else I'll lose the plot. And most people say that that's a really bad thing to lose. Like recently when Dart lost his marbles. I still can't believe that. It was some little beast man and, oh, no wait, where the I didn't think that I would be going back here. Shit. No, go away. See again. When I'm just trying to find where I'm going, I'm like, I want to use spacebar for reasons. And I'm resistant. It's good to get some leveling in. Guess what I saw today when I was scrolling through 9gag? Oh my god, Trim! I don't know. What did you see today when you were scrolling through 9gag? Oh, dang it. A Raid Shadow Legends ad. Well done, then you better get on it and download it and do your free trials so that I can get some monies for free.
Double
Aww. How you feeling today?
Hard blade.
The same Raid Shadow Legends that helps Luna if you download it from this link. What? Why is Dart being bullied so bad? Criminy. Thank you, Taylor. There we go. There we go.
Double smack.
I thought the mermaid was still watery. Oh, they are. I think I might have to swap out Maru. Just to get through these encounters a little bit faster. And, you know, I need to level Hashel and Kongol. All out attack? Stop that! No! No, this is not like the mermaid scene in Hook. Oh, for God's sake. For goodness sake. She's a very pretty mermaid, though, honestly. There's a lot of enemies in this game. Actually, there's a lot of character designs where I'm like, that would make such a cool, that would make such a cool cosplay. But I guess a load of it would be down to artistic interpretation. Like a big one is that Shirley from Shirley's Ruins. I didn't actually think we'd meet Shirley from Shirley's Ruins, but we did. And yeah, that cape thing is glorious. I love it. Shell enemy is great for addition grinding. That's good to know. We gotta, you know, make sure that all our additions are grinded, essentially. Go, Rose, go. Obviously, I'm not really worried about Dart because we can't get rid of him. I kind of hate that. Like, honestly, it really was the most enjoyable thing about Final Fantasy X for me is that we could just swap out party members, like, then and there. And also, we didn't have to then always have our pro tag in the team. Like, boo. Who appointed you party leader? What do you know? What do you know that the others don't? I'd love to see the characters in greater definition. Oh, for sure. Bonk. I need to get, like, super speedy and super skilled at art, and I'll do many, many Legend of Dragoon fan art pieces. Oh no! How dare this enemy do a little heal? What will we do now they have recovered 48 HP? A mystery.
Die.
Such an outdated feature that the main character has to be in the party. Oh, it really is. How was Silent Hill? I think I only ever played 2 for like an hour as a kid. Found it to be way too scary. Never played it again. Silent Hill 1 was scary. We were saying as well, it's one of those games where I'm in a school right now. That's as far as I got. So already, you know, very nightmare. Back to school. But yeah. Shit, I've gone the wrong way again. Oh, why am I like this? Apparently in Japan, the little monsters in the school were a lot more kid looking. They made them a little bit less child looking for the... Oh god, you're new. School and horror games are a great combo. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm like, I relate to this. Although that being said, Flabby Troll! Oh. I'm interested in Fear. I'm interested in those games, but I don't know how well they've kind of aged, I guess. Because I'm not very entertaining to watch play horror games, I don't think. God, love the naming of this. Oh, so much. Flabby Troll and Ugly Balloon, besties for life. Fear 2 is great. Fear is pretty good. Did they make 3 of them and then... I don't know. But yeah, I don't think I'm very entertaining to watch play horror games in some ways because I don't get visibly freaked out by things. Like, there's always a jump scare moment. How can you avoid that? We own all the Fear games so you can play them. Oh, okie dokie. Third game was not even horror. Yeah, I feel like that happened with a lot of the horror series, you know? Like, Silent Hill hung on in there, but I think that was then the usual jiggery pokery of, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god! They're cursed. Dead Space did that. Yeah, that's the main one I was thinking of for, it's, for some reason, it's like they just give up on the horror element. They're like, what? A horror? No, we are rooty tooty shooty now. Imagine being afeared. Like these two.
What are you doing, you muppets? Oh, golly.
I can't even remember what all these status effects do, or else I'd maybe be a bit more concerned about getting rid of them, but I'm like, well, as long as you're not attacking each other, that's alright then. Jackson! I'm here now, begin the stream. Hooray! Perhaps now you are here, I'll be able to find my way out of this hellhole. Horror's no mass medium. I think, from what I know, I think that a lot of publishers still find horror to be quite a risky genre for will it sell well. Ah! Did you slow down the game for editions? What? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
They try to replicate what happened in Resident Evil 4. I feel like Resident Evil kept styling it out though, like, I don't know, it never actually strayed too far from where it started in some ways. This is default. Yeah, I didn't know that you could slow it down.
Let me out.
Get me out of here. Yeah! Okay. Right, let's try and go back to the boat. I could maybe tell the mayor about what has transpired, but I don't want to. 4 was more action, 5 and 6 were just Michael Bay video game. I remember when 6 came out and everyone was pretty disappointed from what I remember. Everyone was just like, well, it's worth it for multiplayer. The game is slow enough. Yeah, exactly. Again, I'm having a grand old time. But it's slow. Oh, come on, Mirror. And unbelievable that your water powers don't do well against the waters.
Which Final Fantasy was this again? It's Legend of Dragoon.
It's goon stuff with the goons. Bonk. Bonk. Final Fantasy 12 is scheduled to be the next game that I play after this.
It's all Final Fantasy.
Always was.
No! Bullies.
There's a part in 6 where you're running down a street as cars explode around you and jump onto a truck and then jump onto a helicopter. Why does that actually sound like... Is it David Cage? I feel like he would create a quick time event sequence like that. Beyond Two Souls? Was that the one with... That one had a lot of high action, flipping, quick time events that just kept annoying me. So I was so crap at them and I'm like, what do you want from me?
My weapons are great. Buy some.
I'll buy some. Maybe. Oh no, wait, yeah, because I already did all this. Were you not even equipped with the bemusing arrow?
Trim! Thank you for gifting Kick the sub. Thank you so much.
Kick, enjoy your ad-free viewing and your shiny badge and your emotes.
Thank you, Trim.
Kinda looks like Chrono Cross. Really? I thought Chrono Cross was a lot more... Well, like, it was better defined. I haven't played it, but... Enjoy your sub! Thank you, Trim. This is very kind. Quantic Dream. They definitely make games. They definitely make games. Oh, you know how I'm like, I would never break a controller because I always instinctively actually do that when I'm cross. I did do a little grippy then because I'm sad because of the Star Wars game that when the trailer was coming out, Taylor was like,
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
and then right at the end, the kicker Quantic Dream logo popping up. That did hurt the feely wheelies. Chrono Cross is amazing. I hope you play it one day. Grim, thank you again. Ghost, congrats. Drim said, why aren't you in uniform? Thank you, Drim. Oh yeah, the Chrono Cross remaster. Yes, yes. It's what made me consider, I'm like, oh, maybe we could slot that in because I love Chrono Trigger so much. I know they're then really not very the same at all, but...
Oh. Oh,
yeah. And a sparkle dress for you too. Wow. So many sparkle dresses for everyone. Nope. Have a morning star. Cool. Have that. And we're done. Okay. Anything that I don't care for. I'm pretty sure I probably had some of these items, but it's really tough for me to remember what I don't care for. The felt hats. I don't know. Ah. Oh, I forgot what they called it. Ah. No, I can't remember. It was just the collective scream. Only Star Wars game I know is coming out is Lego. I don't know how far into the future this was meant to be. Eclipse! Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I probably wasn't going to remember that, to be honest. Yeah, because it looks like a good era of Star Wars, you know? The interesting times. All bitches want is a fucking Star Wars story that isn't focused around Skywalker stuff. I don't really care about the charm potions. I'll take all my encounters. There we go. Gotta fly by. Take care, Trim. Thank you. There he go. Like a shooting star. Like a Zora star. I heard the sea dragon of Elisa Bay is gone. It is. It has been taken over by Michael Bay. The Superior Bay. Oh gosh. Oh, my dear daughter. I miss those days when you used to say, I'll marry you, Papa. I wish I could be with you a little longer. Where's your kiddo? Who's your kiddo? I don't know anything. Everybody's so happy that the sea dragon's gone. Now the liners are back. The liners? Oh yeah, everyone can like fish and stuff as well. I didn't even think about that. Came from Madeira for a little shopping, and then there was the sea dragon incident, so our boat couldn't put out to sea. Can I stay one night with dinner? I love a sleepy tune. My favorite will always be Final Fantasy IX, just pitching up the tent. Although, that was one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy VI as well, is that you would get a different tent for whoever was your party leader. I think I'm done with the tutorial of Rachel Legends. I can't tell. Thank you so much, Noodle. Oh. Probably should have stuck it the widget in the little corner. What's funny about pitching up a tent? What's funny about it? Nine is my favorite, and the Moogles made it even better. I loved them. They had a whole thing going on. I loved how every freaking femme Moogle had like a little crop top on. She knows what's funny about it. Is this a sex thing? What the heck? I can't believe our night at the hotel didn't rid us of fear. Ugh. Hi, Fee. How have you been? That one. Fear gone. Fear gone. There you go. Fear gone. How many more do we have? 2? Okay, we'll probably be fine with that. You better be fine with that. Wait. Wait, which noise? I've successfully fooled my body into thinking that it's fine. How did you do it? Please share your secrets. Lifted some logs today. How come? You're always up to some shenanigans. Whee. Hello, small child. Look, lots of antis are attacking the praying mantis together. Is that supposed to be us? It was inevitable that the sea dragon would be killed so that humans could live, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, the noise when you run into the light. Oh yeah, God, I'm so used to it now, but I still find it a little bit jarring. I need it though, because sometimes I think I'm in the light. Sometimes I think I'm in God's light, and I go to save, and the game says you cannot be saved. You are not in God's light. Every day you stray further. And that's what you get for saying silly things about pitching up tents. Hello. Oh, I didn't even go to talk to him, so we must be making story progress. I've heard about. I'm really glad because you know we did travel together to this spot, sort of. We successfully defeated the monster on the island of the jailed dragon, and the female bandit. What's wrong? With a long face. We're ready to go back to Fletz in triumph. Ow. We couldn't get the moon dagger back. No, come back! Oh god, sorry. Every time we talk to this guy, he finds a really artificial moment to just be like, I like the ocean. He's like, I like turtles, but it's just the ocean. 10 out of 10 piety. PT. We gotta up the pie stat. You know how it is. I like the ocean. Let yourself flow in the waves and winds. The problems of this world become not a problem at all. Here's an idea, Dart. Why don't you come with me on the ocean? He's done it. He's finally proposed. Can't blame him. Darcy would make a good sailor, or even a great man of the sea. What was that funny little stomp? I can't. A man of the sea. Not bad. No, gosh, I don't even think I've been in front of anyone else handling a chainsaw. I just don't live the kind of life where it's necessary. He likes the ocean so much, just marry it, like that one Yu-Gi-Oh character. Oh my gosh, we never got to pick the names of our characters. Maybe this is it. This is where we get to rename Dart Mako Tsunami. Not sure Shana would like that. Well, in the last development, we have a love triangle now. It used to be Dart and Shana. It used to be everyone trying to wingman, and as Dart's like, she is like a little sister to me, and everyone's like, stop messing her around. He's like, she is like a little sister to me. And now Rose is like, a man of the sea. Not bad. Oh, no, wait, there she is.
What are you talking about? We have to pursue Lloyd, now!
Yeah, well, we have something we have to take care of. I understand, but it's a shame. However, I'm moved that you're considered the man of the sea. It's small, but it's my farewell gift to you. Take this. What is he giving us?
Aww! He gave us some dollar to buy chocolate with. Aww.
They cut down trees last Sunday. The snakes were making it their home. Yeah, because obviously they kept coming in your house. Oh no, not the ants. Well, I hope they have rehomed somewhere that's not so troublesome. Dart, as soon as you're ready, just come aboard. Meet you on the boat. Aww. They did spend an awful lot of time together in the cabin. Bless. I think I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Casting off! Getting ready to cast off!
Why is he walking? No, I wanted him to run. Now people will think I don't know where the run button is. I found my run button in Silent Hill.
Choo-choo!
See, we don't even need a massive steamboat now. Wait, what?
Get off my boat!
Christ. They were all like, yeah, this sea boat will protect, this will protect us against sea dragons. I'm like, it didn't protect us against a flipping crab. Unbelievable. Thank God we already murdered the big sea dragon, frankly. If this is the kind of service I am to expect. Oh, Jesus. What if... I don't know. we'll just continue the double smack. I meant to actually have a gander at the additions to see how it was leveling. To see if, yeah, the possibility of us exchanging what we're leveling.
Blade.
See if that was the thing that we could do. Hooray! That's such nice, peaceful world map music.
Okay. I never even did more and more to completion. Ugh, I should swap it back then. I guess. Oh, come on. Surely soon. Maybe the fear affected it. Again, I wish that it had been a little bit more clear about...
Oh, back to Jonelle!
I wish it had been a little bit more clear about what certain status effects did. I like to cross off being on a ship on my bucket list. Being swayed by the ocean seems really fun. Let's hope I'm not seasick. I get motion sick in cars, but that didn't happen to me with, well, the last few times I've been on a boat, I suppose.
Oh, it's so pretty here.
We gotta go see the mayor, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. My daddy, who was working on a ship, came back. We were worried as we didn't know where he was.
Really? Really? Silly child. Were you not informed? To be fair, I don't know. I've said this before, that a really weird thing for me was hearing that... Okay, so background. A banana boat? No, I never heard of it. I talk about living in Germany sometimes, but how I think name Flower City is not just a name. It sure do be covered in flowers. But it was just because of the whole thing of my dad was in the army, is the summary. So I never learned German or anything, because they just had, like, English schools set up for the army brats, which I was. But, one of the things was that in that environment, I didn't realize there were beds in here. Is this your office? Disregard that. Disregard that judgment. Of your bedroom being your office. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mayor of Donau. Anyway, some of the mums of some of the kiddos, whose papas, or mamas, but mostly papas, were going to go do dangerous things. For some reason, they were like, oh, I don't want to tell my kiddo that their dad could just die. Could just be in a different country and could be killed. So, my mum said that what some of the other mums would say is that Dad's on holiday. Mum was always then very judgmental of that, as am I, because the whole thing of just like, well, it was not a high-risk chance of there being casualties, but what if there were? Even worse, just like, oh yeah, your dad died on holiday. I don't know, it would end up coming across as like a more extreme version of your dad went to get some milk and never came back. I end up thinking about it a lot because I am just like, yo, the fuck? A lot of newly work from home folks' bedrooms are their offices. I know, I'm so sorry I was being so judgmental for a hot second. I was an army brat too, got to live in Hawaii as a child. Oh, I didn't know that one. Yeah, mine was the Germany station. I don't know how many American kiddos went. I don't think there were many. Because the reason for it at the time, obviously the history for the places is that, you know, it's the fun World War II thing where bits of West Germany got sectioned off between like France, America, and the UK. I think France pulled out like quite quickly because they didn't feel the need, but Yeah, the UK and US military bases stayed around for a lot longer. I think the US one is still there because typical. I think the UK tried to mostly pull out as well. But yeah, at the time it was the breakup of Yugoslavia. I don't know, it was like a just checking in type deal, I think. But, you know, there were mines all over the place. It was a weird kind of war. I don't know. Sounded fucking horrible, but it wasn't like an active conflict, is what it was. And that's why it was useful to have UK things going on in a slightly nearer country, apparently. Take care, Clearwing. It's good to have you here. We'll see you soon. Army stuff more palatable when it uses euphemisms, I suppose. Oh god. Pilots have so many fun ways to say they've died. Orgadin is my fave. What? I haven't heard of this. It's such knowledge I never would have known. Recently I ended up bringing it up, I think, and someone was like, Yugoslavia isn't a country anymore? Like, it's true. If someone's doing an alphabet list of name a country starting with Y, you've got Yemen. That's it. How awful that Yugoslavia would break up just for that reason. It's ruined my Quizmaster knowledge. It's been a chaotic morning already, but we got Luna, Meander. I'm glad you're here. You're a sweet pea. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Is Yemen the skinny bit by Saudi Arabia? Fuck, my geography gets worse and worse. I used to be quite decent at it. We can put all that down to Sporkle. Be like, no, I'm gonna learn all of the places. I mean, yeah, I was succeeding for a little while. Skinny bit. Never mind. Clearly I've got whatever the fuck I was thinking of wrong. Nah, never mind. I can't remember. My geographical knowledge of Europe is more than dodgy. I only know about the Asian countries. I feel like I can name quite a few, but once it gets to like, especially like Southeast Asia, I would very much embarrass myself trying to point to them on the map. I'd be like, Cambodia? Laos? Definitely Indonesia, right? That one's definitely Indonesia. Singapore. Just points at ocean. Southeast Asia are always forgotten. I know. Like, you can't expect everyone to turn into a quizmaster about every country on the map, but certain places it does then really speak to the political sphere, how much people are just like, I thought that was in South America. Like, oh. It's not your responsibility to know all of the things, but for God's sake. Nobody knows Brunei exists. Brunei? I don't remember the last time I heard it said out loud. Oh, and just fun colonialist things. Fuck. There's the country that's changed its name a couple of times recently, or I can't even remember if it's a couple of times or if that is again part of the fun colonialist things. At one point it was definitely Myanmar. It was that one. I'm so sorry. They don't teach us things in school. I think it's Nai. Okay. Latvia. That's in Europe. It is tidy. It shows the person's personality. Where's your son these days? That's why I came in here. This is such a nice house. Oh god. Yeah? You not only finished off the fake Princess Emily, but you've defeated the sea dragon. What people? What people? It is still Myanmar. Okay. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. I forgot that we share some history from the British area. I hope there's as much awkwardness when you first come here. I have no idea. I doubt it. Unless, you know, you frickin' Gary who's always hanging out at Weatherspoons or something. And you're a prick, basically. And most people would probably laugh at you, I guess. Just like, you're not in Britland anymore. We're gonna give you food poisoning on purpose. Ha.
Brussels.
That's a city. And a Sprouts. There's no need for me to save here. I don't know why I did it. Or went to go do it. Oh, now it's just so nice. I could go for some Brussels sprouts. I'm still not keen on them. I want to try that whole thing with the sprouts and the lardons, but like, it'd just be for me. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come back here. Maybe the boat was meant to go from... Because I thought we were trying to get to Mille Seyceaux. I'm lost. Sorry, Automod held your message for bullying. I think they call the Brit weeboos T-boos. We ended up talking about this though for obviously every time someone's like British, really they just mean fucking England. I wonder who cleaned up the sea. It was me. Oh, if only I could clean up the real seas. A lot of effort though, innit? A lot of money needed. They're very good when you use lemon butter. Do you make your own lemon butter? Surely. Put pepper in it too? Ooh. Oh no, I'm hungry now. Fuck. I'll have lunch in like, I don't know, an hour or so. But yeah, because of flipping Keiichi in Final Fantasy VII, and the fact that Reeve is then just like normal voiced, we're like, what do you call like a flipping fanatic of Scotland? I've never been in here, have I? I don't think I have. For God's sake, how did I miss that? Anyway, I think we settled on Iron Brew from the Iron Brew.
You can clean the sea, Luna. I believe in you. Just splash some clear water in your eyes.
Start swimming and start eating.
Ugh, Curie. Nasty. Nasty.
Ugh, I actually feel sick every time you see like a flippin', you know, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch or whatever they call it. I've forgotten, but yeah, just all of the tons of plastic and various other crap that gets dumped in the sea. Like, I feel sick at the thought of eating it. My God. Anglophile, probably? I thought it was Anglophile. Oh no, wait. Oh, to give it an Anglophile-like word. Sorry, shit. Yeah, you're right. Or maybe they would go like, what did the Romans call Scotland? Hibernia was Ireland, wasn't it? Please, Rome Total War. Help me remember.
Well, someone's got to eat it.
Caledonia. Caledonia file. It's a bit too long, isn't it? Or else it's Khalid file. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with Albophile. I was just thinking of alternatives, and now it sounds like I'm just like,
That sounds stupid. Let's think of a more stupid one. That is still somehow better than yours.
I used to love digging up for clams and crabs by the beach. I like crab meat. I don't know why some people are like, nah, because I don't know. It's like cucumber as well. People be like, oh, well, it doesn't really taste of anything if they sort of don't mind it. If they hate it, though, they'll be like, no, it infects everything.
Iron Brew enthusiast.
I dated a girl from Caledonia, New York. Oh my god. I didn't know there was a place called that. Frequently, I forget that New York is large, basically. It's just the one little animated section from Spider-Man. That's it. That's all of New York that there is. A Hell's Kitchen exists, I guess. I don't know. Imagine hating cucumbers. We have cucumber haters in the chat right now. Right? Cucumber's so important. New York City or state? Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, it's a state? Oh my god. It's like its own country. Yeah, and I just forget. Oh shit, wasn't New York that... No, it wasn't. Fuck, never mind. I read about a city the other day in America that was flooded with molasses in like 1915. Like a massive tanker with literally like millions of freaking like gallons of molasses actually flooded the town. Like fucking 21 people died and like 100 were injured. I'm just like, what a concept. Because whatever the fuck was up with this tanker, it like exploded. So it was probably that part that actually ended up killing people. That was Boston. Oh. Look. New York is the place that I associate with the most destructive imagery, and I'm gonna blame superhero media for that. There are no superheroes to save Boston. Where are the superheroes who make, I don't know, Austin, Texas their playground?
What do you sell?
A tiara? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. These two could have been benefiting from a funky tiara all this time. There you go. Blimey. Walter White. Oh. Actually, where does Breaking Bad take place? I thought it was Arizona. I don't know why. I think I've just seen a few areas of desert, and for some reason in my mental map that's been formed by various media, I associate Arizona most with desert. I don't know how accurate that is. Bit ostentatious of them. Can't wake up. Albuquerque. I don't even know what that is. That reminds me of the time there's a whale corpse being blown up by TNT and a huge chunk of flying whale meat landed and crushed a car. What? I don't remember this story. What do you mean? No way! What is the whale story? Oh, I've got so much to learn. Oh, how's the church? When we get too complacent about the peaceful world, we forget how grateful we should be to live in peace. Well, that hit heavy. Please pray to God so that this peace will never be broken.
No, the peas are broken.
Oh no. Oh no, he's coming out with pithy greeting card statements. Oh, we need to get him in contact with Captain Pulver. Fucking hell, game too real, innit? Lowercase god? Lowercase god. I can't remember what the pantheon of this universe is like. We've been too hung up on winglies and dragoons.
Can't pray to a lower god, how dare! Blasphemy. Blasphemy.
It's okay, it's okay. Listen to our boys' pithy greeting card statements. Life is like sailing. You might meet some storms, but happiness is always waiting at the end. Boy hasn't been on many boats, has he? God bless you on your journey. That was an uppercase God. Yeah, none of that lowercase rubbish. You can find something new every day with plants. And it's fun. Oh my god, I love their silly little statements. The more care you take, the more beautiful the flowers you will have. Press X to doubt. My goodness, is that Ian? We'll let him know. No gangs, no sea dragons. What a peaceful day. It makes me feel mellow. Aww. Quiet and calm atmosphere suits this city the best. That's lovely. Please let me open the drawer with the spatula in. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no, my brain, it's not ready. I actually don't know where to go. I don't think we do need to like trudge across the world map or anything. Oh, we should check in on, what's her name, Kelly? Katie? Well, I don't know. Oh yeah, you just straight up got married and I just... everything just happened so fast, you know? The goddess of things stuck in drawers from Discworld. Every time someone thinks that I'm nerd enough, I'm missing out on Discworld knowledge, and it ruins everything. Sometimes I am reminded that the internet houses lots of interesting domains. Found a website all about exploding whales. What? Ooh. Oh no! How is that? How is not the TNT story reminded me, but just explodingwhales.com? It reminded me that there was one in, I think it was Iceland, where just because it had been there for a few days, the gas had built up. And when someone was going to like help the removal process, it just exploded. Oh, man, where did we bring this up? Oh. No, poor whale. The natural gas. The corpse gaps. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Nah, you don't need to share the link. We're all good. It's all good feet. We already had our YouTube link from William Grantham. We'll hear his side of the story about how he came up with the Absorbaloff. No, this is by Dynamite Explosion. No! No! Hi, SP. How are you? Damn, that was a good stream of bubbles. Filled with natural gas. You think I can sell it? Like, Game of Girl bathwater. Nothing is impossible when everybody gets together. Friends are important. Yeah! We cannot live alone. It is important to have friends who can cooperate with each other. Stop it! I feel so isolated right now. Oh. Just woke up, having some coffee. Nice! Oh. Bless you, Noodle. Bless you, Kyle. Thank you. It is true. If you download it from that link and then get to level 12 and get past the tutorial... Wait, 12? 13? Shit. Why am I stupid? Then you can support me for free. Whee! There's been more than a handful of occurrences where whale corpses have blown up by dynamite at one. Oh, God. Like, I guess I'm not surprised. Again, because I don't really know how then removal processes go otherwise. They must have to chop them up. don't know where we're meant to go. Maybe we need to go see the king? That makes sense. Okie dokie noodle. Run, Dart, run. You little pixel body. Bless you. Chop, chop. I saw a meme the other day about how scared we should be of dolphins. Like, yeah, I know. I don't like the idea that dolphins are intelligent. It's like we gotta deal with another load of human-y creatures. Human-y creatures are scary enough. Cool, cool. There you go. Go, Mary, go.
Double smack.
Okay.
What's this about?
Die. More and more.
I should cosplay as Rose. I can't. I'd have to buy a new wig. I don't trust myself to chop a fringe out of the one that I already have. The more lighthearted news, I've learned how to cook recently. It's plenty fun, saves time and money. What did you last cook? I always try to make myself simple noodles, but I always end up fucking it up by being like, no, I need to chop up many things. I've got so much that I could add to this.
More and more.
And it means that I end up spending much longer than I should do. Because it takes me like a million years to chop an onion. You inspire me to pick this game up again in my spare time. Oh gosh, how far through are you already? It's just so bloody nice. I said if I was speedier with my drawing and a little bit more skilled, I feel like I would like to make fan art of it. Get some slightly more HD renditions of their little faces. Get you some frozen chicken dippers for lunch because I'm an adult. They better have ketchup. I don't know why it doesn't look quite as kids meal if it doesn't have ketchup next to it. Nah, garlic salt. That's how you know that you're an adult. Right before the third disc, but I'm making great use of fast forwarding. Yeah, I was tempted earlier because I was stuck with my directions in the cave. So obviously I just finished around when, yeah, Meru got her bloody Dragoon marble and, oi! What the fuck? God dang it. Meru got her Dragoon arrow, marble, and then I went to the save point. And then I couldn't remember what the rest of the cave looked like. Because that's how bad my memory is. You should try cooking them first. Game changer. Okay, so you've heard of Luna's awful food habits before. One time, there was a period. I'd completely forgotten about this until just now. God, I love how stream just summons forth these memories. Where my mum had bought some chicken dippers and then they were in the fridge. They were apparently fridge types and not freezer types. I had convinced myself somehow. I just kept picking at them as they were, just in their little tub. My mum was like, "What the heck are you doing? You're supposed to cook them first, aren't you?" And I'm like, "No, it says they're ready to eat."
Double smack.
At one point, I decided to check myself before I wrecked myself. Although that being said, I didn't do that until about a week after I'd just been picking at them consistently. Yeah, you can see where this is going. It did not say anywhere on the side of that flippin' chicken dippers box that they were ready to eat. I was just eating raw chicken dippers. They weren't thawed. They were never in the freezer. So, I mean, I don't know what this make was, and I don't know what happened to me at a certain point that I deeply convinced myself that on the side of this flipping packaging, it said that it was ready to eat, because it never was. My poor mum just trusted me. She was like, surely my daughter is not a complete fucking idiot. And she would have read the side. And I believe her that she says that they're ready to eat. Your stomach must be quite sturdy now, huh? It must be. Good that you didn't get super sick, right? I guess they had no actual chicken in them or something. They had to have been cooked. Uncooked chicken is the mankest thing. This is the worst Luna food. We've done it. We've finally surpassed moldy bread. Did you get sick or was it just nothing? I never got sick. 0 bad effects happened to me from the fact that I basically ended up eating the entire flipping packet uncooked because of obviously being a flipping lazy bean and just being like, I'm not cooking it if I can just eat it from the packet. Instant meals tend to be that way though, no? It wasn't exactly an instant meal. It didn't exactly like fall under that category. I'm not okay. You just ate really cold fried chicken, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they do say that things like chicken dippers are the most processed. But even so. Like, it would have said somewhere on the side that it was ready to eat if you were supposed to, but...
I'll never know.
Anyway, the important thing is I didn't get sick.
You know what?
What? No, I don't. No, I don't.
Oh yeah? You don't know? Well, let me tell you. It's about Princess Lisa. It seems she's in love with somebody.
How did you find out?
We girls have a wide network of information on romances. Just kidding. Actually, anybody can tell if they see the princess walking down the street.
Is that so? Well, that's so.
Every day when you're walking down the street.
You remind me of this one YouTube channel, this guy that eats decades old MREs. I think he's eating... Is that fucking... Is that Ashens? Ashens has done that. Princess Emily is here.
But the real one, so it's okay.
Let's go. Even the frozen ones are fully cooked. At least here in the US, you're just heating them up. I found... Oh, fucking hell. Jesus, give me a sec. I found out the other day that we have a thing. We have a thing where apparently freaking UK made a horrible, bloody mistake. But the US actually did good. Chicken pox. Apparently you lot have more normalized childhood vaccines for that. In the UK, it's only recently that it's more normal to have chickenpox vaccines as kids because there was a theory that actually chickenpox was one of the things where this bloody cursed phrase keeps popping up, herd immunity. It was just an accepted thing, like if all your kiddos got chickenpox, that actually that was fine. And there was this idea apparently that it would then improve other people's immune systems who'd already had chickenpox too, so they wouldn't then get shingles later on. Anyway, that one, yeah, that was not a smart one. So yeah, chickenpox vaccines are more normal in the UK now, but they were not for many years.
That's chickenpox vaccine?
Yeah. Well, you know, your little shots. Yeah, apparently it's been a normal vaccine in the States for 20 years. Yeah. You were ahead of us. Looking forward to getting shingles eventually. I got it at like 9 or something. I don't really remember it. I remember crying a lot and that I was up late a lot, but I remember these as facts rather than like sensations that haunt my skin, you know? Yeah, It's still not a routine one here, and you have to pay private.
The fuck?
I got shingles in summer 2020. It was not fun. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like I said, I kind of remember my 9-year-old experience more as a series of facts rather than the sensation, but like I said, I remember crying a lot. Chickenpox was awful. I remember being fully exhausted. Yeah, I don't remember the chickenpox experience at all. But yeah, shingles you don't usually get until like much later in life because obviously the way that flipping, oh, I don't remember names, but whatever they call the shorthand for like the chickenpox basis, because isn't it like hepatitis? Is it that one, or is it? Yeah, I think it's one of the hepatitis ones. Anyway, bloody don't quote me on it because like I said, I've got no fucking memory. But yeah, it's one of those things where you don't get rid of it. It just kind of like lives latent in you for the rest of your life. And so the shingles will basically then be like the after effect of when, you know, you're immunocompromised from stress or being old or something. So yeah, I guess I was just a very upsetty spaghetti 9-year-old. I got chickenpox when on holiday. Really ruined the whole, I bet. Yeah, I don't remember the chickenpox bit at all. Sorry, I have to laugh every time that AutoMod pounces on something and the reason that it pounces on it. Did you know herpes was a sex-based term? I'm sorry, Oldman. Herpes. Okay, I get confused between herpes and hepatitis. They do sound the same. Should have expected that, I guess. No. I love that it just lives in your spinal cord. Ugh. Bloody spine. I don't think about it until I'm like, wow, Jesus, you're like really important to the rest of my body, Lamau. This home remedy that involves some kind of mixture of herbs and turmeric and coating my entire body with it. I felt like a marinated chicken. Oh, that sounds weirdly familiar. Only one more week for this excessive auto mod. Yeah, Women's History Month, innit?
So I'm in the rotor, and this is part of the conditions. I need excessive auto mod.
It's for the best. It's been a laugh, you know. Somebody said pink, and that was apparently sex-based. I just don't even want to question why some of these things are on the list, you know? Anyway, her graceful steps.
Her dainty movement of the hands.
I love her little pixel body as all this is happening. Her gracious eyes.
She must be. She is our Princess Emily. Princess Emily is back.
I can't believe that she's waited so long to pop out. It's fair though.
I have returned after a half year of sleep.
God's sake, Cookie. You know what you said.
My father, King Zior, wouldn't say it, but I heard that the evil doings of the sinner who feigned to be me has harmed our people in Tibaroa. I can say it is my fault, because people were wounded by trusting someone they thought was me. I am determined to make atonements for this, even if it takes forever. It wasn't your fault, Your Majesty! Please don't blame yourself, Your Highness! Your returning only makes us happy!
Time to thirsty post for Emily.
I owe you a debt of gratitude. I love this country. I love you people. Let us make this country continue to be a wonderful country. Hip hip.
Oh, she's back.
Please name my baby. I thought it was going to pop after the last one said that it should be called Hell on Wheels. I didn't know what to do. I have a favour to ask you, Princess Emily. May I ask you to name my baby? My soon-to-be-born baby, Your Highness. It would be my pleasure.
Call it Timothy. You didn't. You didn't even mention if you were. We're stuck with gender neutral games, right? Oh no. Okay, here we go. She's considered everything. I mean, Hell on Wheels was clearly a gender neutral name, so that was nice. What the fuck is that? I E. E? How are we pronouncing this? Eggy. I fucking hate these names. It's okay. Her name's like Emile or something, but I just changed it to Emily at some point because I was like, what? I'm lost. Eggy. I'll take Eggy. Is that Al or is that AI? AE and AI. Sounded like you just said Eggy. Oh my gosh.
How about AE for a girl and Al for a boy? They have the sound of a great energy and strength. They're beautiful names. Oh, thank you very much for your highness.
Aww.
God bless Princess Emily. God bless Tibaroa Kingdom. All the best for the kingdom and for us.
Wave with the elbow, darling.
Oh, Princess Emily, how beautiful she is.
Albert?
Just like I imagined. Oh, thank you, Lord, for leading me to the country of Princess Emily.
Yo! I can't believe he's forgotten Lavitz like this. Is something wrong? Oh. No?
Where is Princess Emily?
You can meet her again in the castle. Is that where we're going then? We're on our way to go past her.
Seems like a dream that we had so much trouble. I wish everything we experienced was just a bad dream.
Me too, bud. Won't stop you folks, you can pass freely. Hooray! I'm so glad we're friends with the biggest guard who makes all of the rules.
Yeah. We have been waiting for you, sir. Please proceed to the Chamber of the Sun.
This is my favorite background tune. Not the menu music. Oh, for God's sake. She's still poisoned. Oh no! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Wow, no one questioning that our littlest gal. There we go. Detoxified. That noise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Twin Castle.
I wonder if the king has a twin. Maybe we'll finally be able to get into the cellar soon. Give me permission for the cellar. It's all I've wanted for so long now. It's pathetic, honestly. Can I have food? No, there she is. I won't let you eat before the party starts.
We're gonna have a party?
I mean, we are. On the Saturday, which will be my birthday stream. And everyone needs to know about it because of, you know, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to type reasons.
It's important that you all know that I'm getting old. Yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful. God, these palace backgrounds. My heart. Ah!
A party! A party!
Mood. Oh shit, he had a flippin' reverb on or something because I could not just do another flippin' deep voice, really. Ugh. What did he have? It's time to mess with the gender knob. How did it get so dusty here? It was not like this yesterday. What was I moving? Probably everything. Good God, it needs a clean. Eek. Eek. I don't know how that happens. The stuff that you use all the time and it still gets so dusty and you're like, what, why? Who would do this to me? This is oppression. Moths are dusty.
Say that to my face.
Here we go. Whoop.
Hello? There we go. Heroes, forget about formality. You are the special guests of Tibaroa. Welcome back.
I'm glad you are safe and sound. My sister is now acting as if nothing happened. But until you came back... Oh. Until you came back, King Albert, she had lost her appetite completely.
It's not only Emily. We were longing for all of you to come back. Well done.
But the moon dagger is still in their hands.
I feel like having a throne would be really fun, but I can imagine it would get really boring afterwards sitting on that throne all day, right? I can just sit on my computer chair the same way that I would sit on a throne, or at least how the Jarls sit on their chairs in Skyrim. Good to have an appearance from the Katamari Damacy King.
Stop it. You people brought justice upon the evil bandits. You defeated the sea dragon that infested Elisa Bay. It was you young people who brought peace and happiness to Tibaroa and brought smiles back to our people.
However, the moon dagger has to be passed on to Princess Emily.
Voice sounds like the voices you hear from someone in a witness protection program. Yeah, we gotta protect the king, obviously. He's not to be identifiable. He could be a fake too, you know?
The moon dagger is a mere royal tradition. Tradition alone doesn't put smiles on our people's faces. That is all the moon dagger can be. King Albert, we are satisfied with the way things turned out.
Instead of the moon dagger, we found something else to hand down. And that is the heroic story of you. It will be passed down through the ages from person to person. The 7 stars arose from the east to save the country of the king who lives in the chamber of the sun.
It was my pleasure, Your Majesty.
Me, my finger on the button just in case he says more things. Oh, there he goes, saying more things. The ghoul.
That's enough formality. We are having a banquet for you. Please enjoy yourself.
Oh,
Is a banquet a party?
Plainly speaking, yes, it is.
It's a party! A party for us!
Oh, Maru, behave and be quiet.
She's excited.
should be a bedtime story ebook narrator. Gonna get my services up on Fiverr, build up my portfolio.
We still have time before the party. Please, feel free to relax.
Let us prepare for the banquet. Ha
Ho ho, tee hee. Sorry, it's been a while. I forgot Congo's here.
It seems we can relax for the first time in a long time tonight. I think so too. We have to leave here tomorrow. It's a good chance to relax.
We'll say so. The country where Dart was born.
Oh shit, I missed out on that fact.
We'll be busy again.
I'll be walking around till the party starts.
Oh, there she goes. Oh fuck, this is one of those sections where I've got to find my bloody people and give him a little talking to before we can all... oh god.
Hey, where are you going?
I have an errand to do.
Thank you for follow.
Bye, Rose.
Are you going too, Rose? She's gone.
I love Rose so much. Oh god, it really is just every time she's just like leaning back against a wall with her arms crossed, or just like anytime she's just away from the party. Oh god. Her attitude, it's so good.
Let me go too. You have to appreciate what everyone did.
Is Shauna gonna bug us? Yeah, Rose be like, bye. That's my goth.
Why don't we go out too?
Ooh, a cute new view. Oh god, oh she just came straight out with it. Oh fuck, oh man.
I love you, Dart. Since I was little. It never changed. Even when you went on your journey, Dart.
This is so sudden. I can't believe that it was all building up to this.
Actually, I started to love you even more. Because while you were gone, I was thinking about you every single day.
Shauna.
Cute.
Blech.
So,
Oh my god. Oh no! Is this where we're concluding? Ooh, who knows? Who knows?
so I don't mind being your baby sister because I can be with you every day. That's just how I think.
I don't think of you as a baby sister, Shauna. What?
This is getting so convoluted! Where does Rose come into it? Oh my gosh. Ah!
Let's continue this after our journey is over, all right?
What was occurring?
Dart, welcome back.
I don't remember Festa's voice. I don't remember there actually being a lad called Festa. Are they shaking hands? I know. Did they just fist bump?
I love you, but let's continue this after our journey.
What's wrong? You have such a sour face.
You think so?
Anyway, you're famous in the city. The hero who defeated the dragon that descended down on Tibaroa.
If you say so, but I don't feel like it's real.
You are too modest. You're our new hero. By the way, the party is starting. Get rid of your sour face and be happy. See you later.
If you don't fist bump me, I'll be disappointed. We'll reconvene. Oh. Are they reconvening fist bumps? What? I missed it out, Miss Shauna. Why are you here?
We are waiting for the party to start. We are trying to execute the perfect fist bump.
It's starting soon. Please get everyone or I cannot prepare the dresses. I'll see you later. Hey, Pez. Oh, they're done. Third time's the flippin' not charm.
I'm gonna look for everybody.
Wait!